Relational Atmosphere, Series 8, Episode 5, Opening Reflection. Relationships are not built only on words, they are built on atmosphere. Atmosphere is invisible, but the body reads it instantly. You can walk into a room and feel tension before anyone speaks. You can sit beside someone and sense distance without explanation. You can receive a message and detect warmth or withdrawal through tone alone. Perception shapes relational atmosphere in real time. If you enter guarded, others feel it. If you enter defensive, others adjust. If you enter open and steady, the nervous systems around you begin to settle. Old perception often scan for personal threat. Are they upset with me? Did I do something wrong? Am I about to be criticised? That internal scanning subtly changed posture, changed tone, changed facial expression. And the other person responded, not to your words, but to your state. Integration deepens when you recognise that your perception influences the field between you. If you assume hostility, you brace. If you brace, the other feels distance. If they feel distance, they protect. The loop strengthens. But when perception widens, atmosphere softens. You enter with curiosity instead of defense. You listen without preloading your response. You maintain steady breath even when emotion rises. Atmosphere shifts. Relational maturity is not about controlling others. It is about regulating your contribution to the field. You cannot control someone else's mood, but you can influence the tone of the interaction through steadiness. That is subtle power. It is not dramatic, it is consistent. Example 1. The slightly tense partner. Your partner is quieter than usual. There is a flicker in your chest, a tightening along your ribs. Old perception. They're upset with me. Your tone sharpens slightly. You become overly attentive or distant. Now you feel a hum in your abdomen, a slight stiffness in your neck. Old perception scans for who will cause drama. Your body braces. Now you focus on your breath. You widen attention. You remain neutral in posture and tone. You do not absorb the atmosphere. You stabilise within it. Others unconsciously adjust around steadiness. Not always immediately, but noticeably. Atmosphere shifts when even one nervous system remains grounded. Example 2. The colleague's short reply. A colleague responds briefly to your suggestion. There is warmth along your jaw. A subtle urge to defend. Old perception. They don't respect my idea. Your voice becomes firmer. Energy tightens. Now you slow your speech. You clarify gently. Would you prefer we adjust it? The conversation becomes collaborative instead of competitive. Example 3. The difficult family gathering. Family tension is present before dinner begins. You pause and maybe clear your throat. You ask neutrally, long day? Your breath stays even. Your shoulders remain relaxed. They respond. Yes, just tired. The atmosphere stays calm. Reflective questions. How does my perception influence my tone before I speak? What do I assume about others too quickly? How does my body posture affect relational atmosphere? Where do I unconsciously brace? What changes when I enter interactions already regulated? Integration practice. This week, practice entering conversations consciously. Before speaking, relax your jaw, lower your shoulders, lengthen your exhale. Widen your focus beyond yourself. Notice how the interaction unfolds differently. You are not responsible for everyone's emotions, but you are responsible for the state you bring into the room. Closing meditation. Close your eyes. Imagine entering a room where tension is present. Feel your body. Now, relax your jaw. Soften your chest. Lengthen your breath. Imagine remaining steady while others move emotionally. Feel the difference. Atmosphere responds to nervous system stability. Carry that awareness into your next interaction. Let your steadiness shape the field gently, consistently, quietly. Thank you.